Welcome back to my channel. It's me here, Ari. Or if you're new here, I'd like to welcome you. You guys, today I wanted to share some information with you. As you can see from the title, my husband and I decided to purchase a manufactured home in 2018. It is considered a double wide, and I just wanted to share with you some of the reasons why we made this purchase. You know, there are so many people looking for homes, and maybe you're having a hard time finding a home, but maybe you haven't considered even considering a manufactured home, a modular home, whatever one you would prefer. But I just wanted to share with you some of the reasons why we decided to make this purchase. I wanted to add, it's funny that sometimes while filming videos, you guys could see some of the background either in my bedroom, my bathroom, or living room, wherever. And I've heard a lot of people, or I've read a lot of comments where people will say, oh, her home is so nice, or home is beautiful, or different things like that, which I truly appreciate. But I just wanted to come forth and just let you guys really know what type of home we have, because I'm not sure that you knew. You may have known, but you may not have. But before we get started, please make sure that you go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Also hit the notification bell so that you won't miss any upload. So let's go ahead and get started. I jotted down a couple of things just to make sure I didn't leave anything out. So I'm going to give you 7 reasons on why we decided to purchase a manufactured home. It is a double wide. The first one being that we already had land. My husband had land with his family, so being the fact that we already had land, it was perfect. And we would be near our family. The land basically was already cleared. There wasn't a lot of clearing, even though we do live in the woods. We are out rural area, okay? We live in the rural, but it wasn't a lot of clearing on the land to be done, which was perfect. There was plenty of space, plenty of room where we can add on, because we'll get into that in a minute in case we decided to add on later. You want to add a garage, you want to add on more, you will have plenty of space, being that you already have your own land, which worked out perfectly for us. And we would be around family, which is great. So the first reason that I wanted to share with you guys on why we purchased was because we had property already. That's number one. So if you already have property, it may be something you want to think about. Reason number 2, we were looking for a lot of space. We wanted plenty of open space. We wanted big rooms. We wanted plenty of big rooms. A lot of homes have that too, as well as, you know, newly built homes. They'll have big rooms, but we were looking more price healthy for us. And we wanted something with large open rooms. And our home has that. I have open rooms everywhere. There are large rooms. It's a lot of space. That was something that was super important to us, is having all the space that we needed to place our furniture, to have room to move about, to have company. All of these things go into account when you're looking for a home. Does it fit you? Does it fit your needs? And we were surprised when we got to looking at how many homes actually did fit our needs. So we just picked the one that was best according to what we wanted to pay at the time, and we went with it. So that was the second reason, was space. Third reason, we wanted a brand new home. Before we came here, we were living in luxury apartments. And living in luxury apartments, you're not going to want to go to something older, or that's not upscale, or something that you really, really like. So that was another thing that was important to us, was having something brand new. I've also in the past built a home from the ground up. Although over time I sold the house, moved away, so it was no longer my possession. But having that, you're always going to want something new and modern and fresh if you've had that in the past. If not, if you can't afford it, you make do with what you have to, you know. But if you have that option, wanting something new is just perfect. And when I tell you, these homes nowadays can offer everything. everything pretty much that you're looking for in a regular home. But I have to update you on some information as well. I also forgot, you can customize your home as well as in a regular house. If you don't like the flooring, if you don't like the cabinetry, if you don't like whatever you don't like about it, you can change the coloring, the outside, the inside. You can really customize it to your liking, which is amazing to me. Even as far as your appliances, yes, it's amazing. So let's just do a recap. The first reason was we already had property. The second reason was space. We wanted big rooms, large rooms. The third reason was we wanted something brand new. Now, let's move on to number 4. Now, this may be the biggest reason for us, and that was price. This is the other information I wanted to share with you guys. We purchased our home pre-pandemic. We purchased it in 2018, brand new. And when I tell you, we got this house at a steal. Now, we went back a couple of months ago, just looking around, just seeing if we wanted to change the home or get a newer one or get a modular, just checking it out. And the same exact home we have now is over double the price. It's over double. So since the pandemic has happened, you guys, the prices have really, really gone up. And in my eyes, I can't say they're not worth it, but it's nothing like it was pre-pandemic. I'm sure nothing is, but the prices now have skyrocketed. So that was one of the main things for us, was the price, and something that we could pay off, if we chose to, or if we wanted to sell it and purchase something else, or build a new house, or build a house from the ground up. Whatever we wanted to do, the price was perfect for us at the time, and it met our needs. So yeah, that was reason number 4, and that is the price. Now, reason number 5, being able to pay it off. That was something important to us because my husband and I, this is not our first marriage. My husband and I have both been married previously before to other people. And now that we're older, we wanted a home that we could purchase and pay off if that's what we wanted to do. We didn't want to have this high note living above our means just to have, everything that we wanted. But in case things got better or things got worse, we would be in an okay situation. And, I just think that's just being smart. So we wanted something that if we wanted to pay it off, we could. If we wanted to add on to it, if we wanted to sell it, whatever. And this home gave us that option where you can be debt free if you choose to. In a little while, it wouldn't take a long time to go ahead and just get that paid off before retirement. And with us being older, that's something that was important to us, so that we wouldn't be retired with a huge house note. So that was reason number 5, and that is being able to pay it off. The next reason, number 6, I'll give you, is you get a lot of bang for the buck on these homes. You get a lot. I mean, there's cons to it too. Trust me, there's cons. But there is a lot for these homes because it's almost just like a house for half the price, basically. It's a really good situation most of the time. It really is. You have the space, you have the look, you have the comfort, you have cheapness. It's not so expensive, but yet you're still modern. It's just everything that you want in your home that you pick. You can fix it up outside to look the way you want. It's just really amazing. And I'll have to do a video of the cons as well as the pros, you guys. But yeah, this one right here, man, we have been in love with it. I have to say that with us always making purchases, it's getting a little tight. So that's the reason why we were looking for something a little bit bigger. But instead of looking to buy a home already built, we're still looking for another manufactured home because we still have these same goals. You have to just sit down and determine what your goals are and what's best for you. Now this leads me to number 7, you guys. And this is something that was important to us, and it's being able to travel. I mean, when you have a cheaper house note and you're still having everything you want, you're able to either pay off the home, you can travel, you can stay where you are and still have money to travel and do all the extra things that you would like. If you want a better car, if you want this or you want that, you're able to do that because you don't have all of your money tied up into a large house note, and you're able to live below your means. Now, this may not be for everybody because some people just prefer to have a brick home. And I was at that point wanting to be like that myself. But after talking with my husband, and I've even thought about this early in my life before my husband, I thought about doing this. And because it seemed like the smart thing to do. And it really is a smart thing to do. And there are ways you can just still make sure that you're safe during storms. There are things that you can do to counteract that. So that's important as well, so that you feel safe and comfortable in your home. But yes, these were some of the main things that led us to make this purchase. And I say we looked at several different homes. We looked all over the place at so many different houses and so many different neighborhoods, subdivisions. And to be honest, a lot of it is you're going to not have your freedom. When you're in a subdivision, you're going to have to be guided by the rules of the land, the rules of your area. So, or your homeowners association, which is not, I understand why, and it is beautiful. It works well, but you just lose your freedom in that. So if you want your freedom, that may not be the thing for you. Or if you have land, you could purchase and build your home on your land. It's just up to what the individual person prefers, or what you and your spouse feel is best for you. So this is what we felt was best for us, and we've been pleased with it, you guys. And I just really wanted to come over here and just let you guys know real quickly why, some of the reasons why we purchased our manufactured home. So I'm just going to recap these ideas with you one more time in case you're considering purchasing a home, or if you never thought about a manufactured home. Just some things for you to think about. The first one is, if you already have property, it is so easy. If you have leveled property, it's so easy to just put your home on that property. Number 2, if you're looking for big rooms, wide open space, and if you want to be able to make the house your own, if you want to just make things to where it fits you personally, you can have that option. Number 3, if you want a new home, it doesn't have to be new. Some people prefer older homes. I've seen people buy homes for like 20 or 30,000. It's old, but they gut it out and start over, and that could be amazing too. It's about what fits you. Okay, so number 4 is the price. The price at the time for us was amazing. Now, I haven't been out again in the market. I don't know if the prices are going back down or if they're still above the price right now. But when we purchased ours, it was amazing. And number 5, being able to pay it off if you choose to and be debt free in the times we're living in, that's a must. Number 6, I say you get a lot of bang for your buck. And number 7 is being allowed to travel and do all of the things that you love to do. So you guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave me comments down below. Let me know if you have a manufactured home. Have you purchased a manufactured home? How do you feel about it? What do you think about it? And I'll probably be making a couple of more videos about this, you guys, just to give you some pros and cons, let you know, what we really feel about it. But we love it as for the most part. But there are some negatives to it. True as there is in anything that you do. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss a video from me. Make sure that you hit the notifications bell. And hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.